The Sigma has more features than can be seen. They often defy societal expectations that emphasize outward appearance and sound. In a world where loudmouths and pompous people are common, Sigma women can be confused or misunderstood. Their unique characteristics, which may not conform to society's norms, often lead to misconceptions about who they are and how they live. Contrary to popular belief, Sigma women are not aggressive or aggressive in social interactions. They prefer a form of social interaction, something that suits their values and interests better. Although they may not seek fame or join a social group, that doesn't mean they aren't friendly or warm. Their calm and composed demeanor hides a lively inner world and a passionate existence. Yes, the women of Sigma bring new depth to the strength of the community. Their calm energy and introspective nature allow them to be very friendly with their peers, although they may not always seek validation through social norms. Their ability to remain composed and honest in different situations can sometimes be mistaken for indolence, but this is far from the truth. They are often very loving and understanding, and value true relationships over fatherly interactions. Understanding Sigma women requires a change in perspective. They have qualities that are not always visible, but they are very influential. By taking the time to appreciate their unique personalities, we can cultivate meaningful and respectful interactions with them. Let's look at 18 observations that explain the simplicity and beauty of Sigma women. 1. Sigma women get bored in crowded places. Being in large groups makes them tired because they are. There are many things that affect different people around. Some Sigma women are very empathetic, which means they can easily feel the negative aspects of others. You don't have to be in a crowd to be happy. They prefer to hang out with a few friends. This preference for smaller, more comfortable spaces helps them recover and maintain their sanity too. They don't like to socialize. Going to networking events is not something Sigma women enjoy, especially if they have a business. These events make them feel like they are putting on a show and have difficulty speaking properly or just listening. They don't like to chat with strangers. In both work and personal life, meaningful relationships are essential to get the most out of networking. It is important to choose the right event and plan to help others and get something for them. 3. They are not very excited about the birthday. If they work in an office, they are sure to be asked to come for someone's birthday. Their birthday doesn't excite them as much as other days, and they often don't like the news that comes their way. As they get older, they don't like birthday wishes from acquaintances. It is best if they are not invited to birthday parties outside of their close friends, and it is better if they do not have a special symbol for them, such as commemorating a loved one who has died. 4. Sigma women don't seem to love anyone. They have reasons to like or dislike a person, which may be based on past experiences or just the way they were that day. This is not meant to offend anyone. It's important to them to be honest, even if it's uncomfortable. They can't hide their true feelings to show good behavior. If a Sigma woman doesn't like you, she's honest. They think that every problem you have for them is your own doing because they are alone. 5. They are not evil or shameful. Sigma women can sometimes be rude, but they never intend to offend. If they decline the invitation, they may need some quiet time to work or recover from a busy day. If they don't return your call, it's not bad. They have no intention of harming anyone. Although they look similar, shyness and reticence are different. Sigma women like their solitude. Unlike shy people who are anxious about interaction but don't seek solitude, they become anxious after too much social interaction. 6. They don't want anyone to open up to them. Sigma women are weird when people talk to them about their personal lives, especially those who don't mean it. They are close friends. They often wonder why these people choose to make these confessions, because Sigmas don't talk about these people. It's something Sigma women can get used to, but it surprises them when people who don't know them talk about their dark relationships. 7. Sigma women are never shy. They can make friends in certain situations or be around people they care deeply about. At events and gatherings with loved ones, they will be the center of attention. Since they have their own quiet place to retreat to, they enjoy being in the light. Taking a break between social activities helps them refresh and prepare for the next event. 8. They are creative in their private time. Sigma women work on projects, make phone calls, send emails, and brainstorm ideas for their next big plans. They value their solitude because it helps them think creatively, plan, and dream big. They can create things that affect their own lives, even the lives of others than themselves. 9. Sigma women are happy with each other. They have a lot going on in their heads and want to not depend on others for their happiness. Unlike people, they always plan their mental lives. They also enjoy their creative projects and adventures. For them, there are many people around them who have more things to do and many difficult thoughts for them to organize. 10. Sigma properties shine when they are in the righteous man. In these situations, they are very supportive and are ready to stand up for those they care about in any situation. Those close to them will confirm that Sigma women shine in the right company. However, it may take some time to find those special people, but when they do, they will work hard and never waver. 11. Sigma women don't like normal differences. They like being in groups, especially with true friends, but they like who those friends are. Their partners know the value of Sigma in these relationships. Although Sigma is open to meeting new people, not everyone he meets becomes close friends. 12. Sigma women really hate casual conversation. They prefer deep discussions about big ideas and concepts to small talk, which is boring and meaningless. To them, a pleasant conversation about everyday things, like the weather, is not honest and does not make sense to communicate. They believe that small talk prevents the truth. Their lack of small talk doesn't mean they don't like people. They see it as a waste of time and effort. 13. Texts are appreciated, not calls. Sigma women emphasize the ability to communicate without inhibitions, get out of the way, and work hard to refocus. For non-urgent matters or simple questions, it is best not to call. Texting and email allow them to manage their time and attention. 14. Their boundaries are strong. Sigma women value their personal space and are wary of who they allow to approach. If they spend time with the wrong person, their energy will drain quickly. Sometimes it's hard for people to find it. Sigma women prefer to associate with others who think deeply and are capable of self-discipline. They appreciate being with people who understand and respect their need for space and boundaries. 15. They don't care how fun your life is. Sigma women don't really care to hear about your weekend if you don't fit in with their close friends. They believe in respecting everyone's privacy, whether you're partying hard or dealing with personal issues. Even if they don't make excuses, they find it annoying to listen to people who are not close to them. Just because you work with them doesn't mean they call you friends or want to know the little details of your life. 16. They have few loving friends and many false friends. Sigma women are more concerned with having close friends rather than many friends. They like to have deep conversations and relationships with people who know them and appreciate them for who they are. They prefer a few good friends with whom they can express their true feelings and understand each other well, rather than many friendships that are not when speaking is very important. 17. Sigma women like to work independently. When faced with problems or difficult situations, they rely on each other. They trust their instincts and take time to think things through before deciding what to do. This deep thinking process helps them find intelligent ways to solve problems. They pay close attention to every detail of a problem and consider it from all angles until they find the best solution. 18. Sigma women love to listen and give advice. They are very good listeners and think deeply before speaking, and their advice is thoughtful and practical. This quality makes them very useful as friends and confidants. Unlike someone who tends to dominate the conversation or let them in on their own experiences, Sigma women really pay attention to what you have to say. They pick up on information, assess your feelings, and offer advice with compassion and understanding. Their thoughtful responses reflect their ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Sigma women's ability to listen and understand mentors. When you turn to them for support or guidance, you can count on them to deliver advice born of genuine concern and clear vision. They don't just offer solutions, they understand your situation and offer advice that is practical and emotionally supportive. This makes them not only reliable sources of information, but also reliable friends who can help you navigate difficult emotions and situations. In a world that stresses deep relationships, Sigma women remember the value of listening and knowing the truth. Their presence in your life can be a source of great comfort and understanding, especially during difficult times. Whether you're dealing with a personal problem, looking for career advice, or simply need a listening ear, Sigma women stand as a source of support for wisdom and integrity. Thank you for joining us as we explore the diverse world of Sigma women. We hope these insights will help you appreciate their unique qualities and increase your understanding of how to interact with them meaningfully. As we continue to explore the various aspects of human behavior and relationships, we encourage you to be open to learning and growing. Understanding different perspectives enriches our interactions and deepens our relationships with others. Thanks for watching. As always, until next time, keep seeking knowledge, compassion, and cultivating true relationships. Your journey to deeper understanding and better relationships has just begun, and we look forward to exploring it together. Stay tuned for more information, and remember that every interaction is an opportunity to learn and grow.